We gonna keep it going?
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Richard, well, to everyone, but Richard first. How did your last relationship end?
It didn't end bad. We just had a very honest conversation about what we were in life. We were in two completely different places. The thing is, we didn't start there. It's just, you know, as things went on, you know, sometimes you just realize you're just not compatible.
Yeah.
And, you know, it wasn't a bad ending. I mean, I don't communicate with it today. But, yeah, I wouldn't say it was bad at all. I don't like ending things on a bad turn.
Okay.
I don't like burning bridges.
So if you saw her now, you
I
would
just high and back. But I mean, it's nothing personal. It's just whatever she's looking for. You know, she want her person, and I want my person. So I feel like if we once upon a time share something, being friends and being cool and kicking the bobos is not going to help us get our person. So
that's fair. That's fair. Thank you.
Same question?
Same question.
I think there was also a lack of compatibility. I really strike. Your superpower is actually pretty lit, just based on the fact that that's what I need. I need 100 all the time, even if it hurts, even if it doesn't feel good, even if it doesn't put you in a beautiful light. I need absolute truth, and I feel like there was a lack of emotional maturity, and like we're cool to this day. I also don't like burning bridges, and also like I still love this person, and I think what does love mean? Love is work. You know what I'm saying? Love is work, even if we're not on the level that we think we should be on, or she think we should be on, or even I think we should be on. I just feel like love is important, and love doesn't dissipate just because you're incompatible. So
I agree with that. Okay, thank you.
Both gentlemen made a lot of good points. The last relationship for me, and I think we can all agree, is mine separated because she didn't appreciate me. Being appreciated is high on my priority list. And it's not to say that you have to cook me breakfast in bed every day or give me all these gifts, but it's the thank yous. I appreciate you. And not having these expectations where just because you're beautiful and you're the goddess, that you are expected to get everything. Relationships are work. And if you don't know how to work 50-50 on that relationship, then it's always going to be one-sided. So my last relationship was like, well, you'll appreciate me when I'm gone. I love you enough to let you go. So I stand on that.
These are good answers. These are good answers, Sharon.
I mean, okay. Got any follow-up questions for them with that?
They all felt very honest to me in terms of those answers, and I can relate in all ways. So actually, I'm really good with all those answers. Actually, I didn't think anyone was lying on that one.
Sweet. How long was your last relationship?
3 years.
It was 3 years.
Okay.
Okay. What about you, Vicky?
2.
2 years.
Okay.
5.
5 years.
5, 2, and 3. 5, 2 years.
And that one is high and by, but no main issues. This one is still love there. And this one you didn't feel appreciated.
And for my other two over here, why did it take so long to figure out that there wasn't compatibility?
Like I said, love is work. Love is work, man. I wanted it to work really badly, So I felt like nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying, including myself. So it's like, what do you do when you hit a bump in the road? What do you do when you have a disagreement? What do you do when there is an incompatibility? What do you do? And so I felt like it was worth the work. So.
Would you say the incompatibility was in the way you communicated?
Absolutely.
Come on, Mr.
I think communication and empathy is the most important to me. And to be seen, you know what I mean? To be seen, I think as far as being appreciated means like being seen. And if I don't feel seen or heard, I'm going to try every angle I can, especially on my Virgo. I'm gonna try to every angle I can to try to all right, what about this? What if I come at you this way? What if I write it? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna try.
All right, what about you, Richard? Where were the incompatibilities?
Well, we were just simply patient with one another. I realized she had places where she needed to grow, places where I needed to grow. No one enters a relationship perfect. So I gave her room and space to grow. she gave me room and space to grow. And it was in them growing moments, and you know, I hate that it took 5 years, but it was in them growing moments that, well, I say this too, we were actually on and off too within them 5 years.
Okay.
It was a okay, let's give you just a little space, and you know, you deal with what you have to deal with, the same thing. But it just, after a while, we just realized we don't need to give each other space. Let's just give each other that goodbye, you know, and that's, yeah, and that's just what it was. So.
All right, let's keep it going.
Okay.
Learning a lot though.
Yeah.
My spider senses are like.
A little bit. Okay. Okay. How did your breakup with the last person that you dated? Well, I'm sorry. How did you break up with the last person that you dated? Was it in person, over the phone, via text?
A lot of breakup questions. This is getting tense in here.
Mine was in person. I don't believe in sharing that type of information over text or phone. That's kind of cowardly to me.
In person. Okay.
Yeah, I like being in person. I'm face to face.
Okay. He seems like someone who would do it face to face for sure. Yeah.
All the ways. All those angles I was taking, we broke up on every angle.
Okay.
We broke up on the writing, we broke up in face to face. You know,
Was it text first and then?
No, it was face to face first.
Okay.
It was and it was like the space thing, like let's take the space, and then I was like, well, actually, what'd you think about this? And we talked about it again, but it initially happened face to face.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said he ain't giving up. He trying all the
angles.
all the angles.
Skype.
Skype.
Drone.
Bringing back Skype.
Wait, did you go outside the window with them, throw rocks at the window with a radio?
Nice.
All right.
I broke up face to face, but over a course of several months. So it's a process. You know, first thing you do is have a conversation and say, hey, here's how I'm feeling. The same thing that she would expect from me is what I would expect from her. If she says, hey, I like A, B, and C, and you're doing A, D, and E, well, then how do I adjust to do A, B, and C so that you're happy? All right?
Okay.
So I had the same conversation with her over a test of time. It's not working, you're not putting forth effort, or these things aren't gelling.
Okay.
So it seems to me that either you want the relationship, because if you want something, you're going to work for it. I don't care what it is, you're going to work for it. Actions speak louder than words. So I can say all the nice stuff now, but if my actions aren't showing it, then those words mean nothing. So once I realized that her words and her actions didn't match, I had to step away. So it was face to face over a course of time. So it couldn't be any argument that, oh, give me another chance, or all of this other things. We've depleted every chance. What can we do?
You ready for a mature relationship?
Yes.
That's what you're gonna get
with that one. From hello, he gives that energy.
Yeah.
he
And
gives
what
that
I will say is different as we are, because we got to figure out who's here to block, right? And who's
Yeah.
actually being real and is actually here for a real connection.
Yeah.
And so do you notice anything using your CIA strategies and skills?
I don't know. I feel like at this point, see, I don't know why. It's something about the way that he stands that just feels like,
It's guarded.
yeah, it feels like that. I mean, he could be
when
totally,
yeah.
but then he's like
When you're
the total
relaxing
opposite.
your energy, you
Right.
relax. You ain't
He's the total
posing, you know?
opposite though. Like Binky Reeves to me is like goofy, but I like goofy. I like goofy. But again, and I do want, so I don't know, Johnny is still, but see, Johnny, he seems older. He didn't say his age, but he seems older.
Or
and
not,
so,
maybe they all the same age, and Johnny just got a little bit more experience and
Maybe.
maturity under his belt. You know, we all grow in different ages. I mean, we all in the same age range, we'll just say
Okay.
that.
Blacks and cracks.
But-
he feels more, his answers feel like he's been through, like both him and Richard feel like they've been through some things where it's like they are a little bit more serious about, okay, my next one is going to be X, Y, and Z. Not saying you're not, Binky, but it just, I don't know. I kind of feel like he's maybe still hung up on the X, too. A
Binky?
little bit, yeah.
Binky, like, I tried everything.
Being a fellow
He's
artist,
still trying.
like
You think he's
sometimes,
still trying?
yeah, because Chicago artistry, like
Yeah.
we can be in, some same circles, especially like when when you're dating someone in that. I'm assuming was your ex an artist as well?
How'd you know?
I'm asking.
Yes.
See,
It seems like you're doing pretty good,
don't know.
girl.
Killing.
I don't know.
Doing
I don't
pretty
know.
good,
I don't
doing
know.
pretty
We'll
good,
see.
doing pretty good. And a
We'll
little
see.
added tidbit, I will say, Johnny's here answers and how he communicates is very smooth. There's
Yes.
not gaps in between it. It ain't no thinking. It ain't no,
It's-
you know.
right.
And so that's a note for everybody at home too, because we're all learning here. A lot of
Yeah,
times
we're
people,
learning
you
a
know,
lot.
trying to block.
Yeah.
They got to think before they speak. When it's
Right.
real, when it's a lived experience, it just flows out.
It just flows.
But I don't know. Maybe he was a smooth operator, so yeah, you know.